Standby DWI.
Anything but easy. And having faced mixed signals from both their family and friends,
Standby camera
the
2.
couple feels misunderstood. Having strangers judge them was one thing, but when their parents started to judge them, things took a turn for the worse. When Marisol's parents found out that she was bisexual, they kicked her girlfriend Jasmine out of the house.
I went through trying to figure out where to stay, and I went through homelessness pretty much because of it, which
30
someone
seconds.
should never have to go through.
While it's certainly not the easiest lifestyle to live,
Standby camera
things are
2.
looking up for couples like Marisol and Jasmine.
Standby VO.
Because Texas recently struck down the ban on same-sex marriage, claiming it unconstitutional.
Hopefully in the future we'll
Standby camera 2 or standby camera VO?
Standby camera 2.
leave out of state to get married, because where we get married is where we'll have to live.
For couples like Jasmine and Marisol,
5,
a brighter future is
4,
all they can hope for.
3,
I'm
2,
Ruben Tria, reporting
1.
from Lake
Take camera 2.
With Chester
Take
already
VO.
on the way, police are cracking down on drinking and driving with a no refusal program.
We, Jasmine, are
The
also
recent South by Southwest accident that left 4 people dead reminds the San
Standby
Antonio Police
SOT.
Department about taking its own safety measures.
Take SOT.
Those are things that
Standby
we have to
bumper.
do in this line of work, and they're not easy things to do.
5,
And
4,
there are injuries,
3,
there are
2,
deaths,
1.
and,
Roll
It's
bumper.
hard to take sometimes.
Standby cat food with graphic.
Those are things that we have to do.
Camera 2. Q talent. With
Recently,
graphic.
the university food service provider, Serico, has
Standby
received many
package.
complaints. Maxime Glorieux has more on the story.
Take package.
In Olu, you can eat at the cafeteria.
Standby, Miss
thanks to
Olu.
this card.
Camera
Even
1.
if it's always a moment of pleasure, don't expect to know the price of each item you bought, and sometimes you won't be the only one to eat your food.
The food sometimes is really not the best quality. I know I had a personal horror experience here from the food here. I've heard other students have seen
Standby.
bugs, which really freaks me out in the salad.
But it must be only students' imagination, according to food service company.
We've had one isolated incident where a student
You okay?
found a piece of plastic in their meal, and we were able to run it down that it was from the saran wrap
1
that
minute.
we wrapped the items with.
Incidents are not the main issue, and health concerns are high for residents who eat mainly at the cafeteria. Elizabeth Rodriguez, 19 years old, had cholesterol during her first semester
Stand
when
by.
she had no car to eat outside campus.
Camera 1. Be
Today,
ready.
she still thinks it's too expensive.
That accumulates a lot, especially if you're a resident. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's $30 a day. So
The Family Dollar, which is 2 minutes walking for
30
the university,
seconds.
it's a good solution for students who want to save money. As you can see, the Hot Pockets, a famous food for students, is double price when you buy it in Olu than in Family Dollar, which makes definitely the difference. Seeing students coming to the store,
15
an
seconds.
employee thinks the situation is unfair.
It doesn't bother me for them to come over here and purchase food, but it's not fair for them because they come from a long way of distance from home, all this
5,
stuff.
4,
When
3,
eating once feels
2,
become luxury.
1.
Maxime Glorieux for Lakefront Live.
Camera 1. Q talent.
Recently,
Stand
the
by,
university
SOT.
hosted its first Miss Olu pageant. Lakefront Live caught up with the winner, Elda Barajas, right before she took center stage.
Take SOT. Standby tease.
Olu.
2 shot. Camera 2.
I've been very active at school. I've been very involved with different organizations, and I think
5,
that would be
4,
something that I can
3,
show other students
2,
who I've
1.
worked hard for.
Camera 2. Cue
Coming
music.
up, how hookah can affect your long-term health.
And what's new on Northwestern University Union campaign, right here on Lakefront Live.
Fade out. Break. Standby camera 2. Take camera 2. Cue talent.
Welcome back to Lakefront Live.
Standby
These days,
VO.
students have found a new way to relax by visiting local hookah bars.
Take VO.
This water vapor tobacco includes a variety
Standby
of flavors
SOT.
at a cheap price. But is hookah bad for students? Tobacco specialist Claudia Bose tells us about the health risks.
Take SOT.
Your risk for diseases goes up.
Standby
When
camera
smoking,
2.
You're usually using just your cigarette yourself. But because hookah is a lot
5,
of times shared in a
4,
social environment,
3,
you're at risk of
2,
getting herpes,
1.
tuberculosis.
Take camera 2.
Last week, the San Antonio
Standby
Stock Show
VO.
Rodeo rolled into town, entertaining locals with its bull riding events.
Take
Bull
view.
riders from all across the nation prepare for their chance to woo the crowd and claim their title as bull riding champion.
Take SOT. Stand by bumper.
I'm getting my rope sticky for tonight.
Bumper and green screen coming up.
Easier to hang on to.
What exactly is what you're
Bumper 5,
It's
4,
rosin and
3,
mix
2,
together and
1.
just
Roll
stick it
bumper.
on there to make it sticky.
Yes, Mrs. Dino, what are you doing?
Green screen. Camera 1.
And on
Sit down.
sports, Northwestern
Stand by
University
VO.
football is changing the way it looks at its student athletes.
Take VO.
The College Athlete Player Association led by
Stand by
Ken Potter
SOT.
won its case at the National Labor Board. The CAPA is asking the board to view students as employees instead of students athletes.
Take out
Silent
SOT.
conclusion experts and fair endorsements.
Industries have done. We must secure and maintain comprehensive protections.
Stand by camera 1.
The rights afforded to us under labor laws.
Take camera 1.
When it comes to sports,
Stand by
injuries are a
package.
part of the game. Olu point guard Nasha Owens is no exception. Cassandra Bravo has more on the story.
Take package. Stand by camera 2. 2 shot.
21-year-old Nasha Owens has made basketball her life for the past 9 years. She came into Our Lady of the Lake University as a freshman in 2011 and has been the point guard ever since. With 2014 being her final basketball season, Owens expected to give all she had during the February 28th rival game against Wiley College. Sadly, Owens tore her ACL during
1
the
minute.
second half of the game and was forced to cheer on her teammates from the sidelines.
Coming up is the banter.
That's
Camera 2. 2
that's
shot.
part of the game. That's injuries, and as a coach, I've dealt with that. But she did a great job. Graduated in 3 years and played sports.
It was hard. It was, again, going back to, man, he took this away from me. Like, I could be enjoying this with my teammates. Like, I could be playing against the best teams in the nation, but I'm not.
With basketball no longer a focal point in
30
Owens'
seconds.
life, she's made her last basket but found her next winning title.
Stand by camera 2.
What am I going to do next? Well, I'm going to focus on, man, just being like a biblical woman, a biblical wife to my husband.
15 seconds.
As Owen leaves behind her legacy for her teammates,
Stand by
she's
camera
taken
2.
on a new role as a stepmother and wife. Owens and her fiance, Alex
5,
Maya, will tie the
4,
knot on May 23rd.
3,
For
2,
Lifetime Live,
1.
I'm Cassandra Directing.
Take camera 2. Cue talents.
What an amazing story.
I know, she got her Prince Charming in the end.
Yes.
Don't forget to like our Lakefront Live Facebook page
Cue
and follow
music.
us on Twitter.
Tune in next time for the latest on campus news, views, and trends right here in the Olu studio. Have a good weekend.
Fade out. That's a wrap.